What's going on, everybody? It's Johnny, and I'm back here as we close out the year 2020 here in New Year's Eve. Just wanted to come back with you guys. I know last video I shared with you guys my top 100 goals slash expectations for my life. And so today, I want to share with you guys the framework and how I actually visualize those goals that I'm going after in 2021. So you guys kind of see here up front. Always subscribe. Make sure you like the channel and hit the bell button so you can get alerted whenever we drop new content. But just want to jump into my vision board for 2021. For those who don't do that, this is paramount. I have my vision board on my cell phone right here, on my screensaver, on my computer. I got my posters today from UPS right here. Got those that I'm going to hang on the wall to visualize it everywhere I go. Every time I'm touching my phone, the device in my hand, I bring up my laptop, my tablet. I got my vision board right there on the screensaver because it's that important. These are the goals that I'm going after, that I'm tackling. And these are a subset of those goals, that top 100 we talked about last video. This is a subset of those. And so just to walk through real quick, we got the apartment, looking to do 2 multifamily deals as we go into the new year 2021. What you can't see in the bottom right corner is the apartment syndication. That's the vehicle. Bring it on passive investor that's partnered with us. We brought that into last year. We're doing deals and bringing on limited partners and sharing just the process of how we go through and acquire properties. And we're looking to go 2 multifamily buildings that we're going to take down, apartment buildings next year. And so that's the goal. And we're talking, 20, 30 plus units, and preferably one of those are 100 plus, where we can actually have on-site property management and all the other efficiencies that come with having large-scale multifamily. So a lot of that's going to be the actions that we're taking this year going to be going towards that. The dream car, the 2020 Chevy Corvette mid-engine, 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. Man. Yeah, so that's a goal. I've always been a Corvette guy. You can talk to anybody growing up. That was my dream car. That was the thing. So, we're going after a couple more deals. Lord willing, we'll get there. We'll see where COVID goes, but man, family trips to Paris. I've been to Europe a few times with the family. My youngest wasn't born yet, so we're trying to take all of them. The kids still remember to the day, my oldest, when we went, going to Paris, the Eiffel Tower. And so I want them all to experience. My youngest is 2 years old, so he'll be able to remember being there and seeing it. And so we're going back to Europe. Depending on how COVID goes, vaccines, all that stuff, it may get pushed out to 21. But that's the goal. If we can make it happen, we're gonna make it happen. Family, by far the largest picture on here is family. Recent holiday picture here that we had at Christmas. That's it. That's why I do what I do. That's why we're having this conversation right now. You're watching me on YouTube. I'm trying to provide value to you guys, whereas that you can be financially free, the best CEO of your last name, and create that generational wealth. So you have the freedom to spend time with family, to make those memories that you want to go and do. Just hit 10 years this past year with my beautiful wife. Couldn't do a real anniversary trip. So Bora, guys, you gotta take the lady out overseas, out the country. That's the dream. 10-year anniversary, we're gonna do something sweet. Leave the kids and just her and I, her and I, and just go out. So I want to do Bora. Never been there. Want to have that experience. Life is about experiences. You got to do it. I was listening to one of my mentors today, and he was talking about just the average lifespan, just how much limited amount of time we have on earth when you think about it. If the average person lives to be, I think they say average man lives to be 78, women 2 years older. So we call it 80 years. But subtract your age right now and get that number. And then from there, 80, I'm 38, so I'm right there, 42 years. Multiply that by 12. That's how many months that you have left. Then multiply that by 30. That's how many days on average. Stuff happens, life happens, you never know. You got to live every day to the fullest. But those are the number of days that you potentially got left if you live average, the average amount of time on earth. We got to get to work. And I'm not even going to talk about if you sleep 8 hours a day, you sleep 10 hours a day. That's a third of that time going to sleep. You got to get working. You got to drop the baggage in your life. You got to align with people that motivate you, and you got to chase those dreams that make you your passion, that makes you get up every morning, that beats your alarm clock. You're waking up because you're getting after your dreams. Mentoring. Always been big on mentoring, giving back to the community with moving around with the Air Force, whether it's aligning through the church or local organizations. Right now, I'm aligned with BICOB, one of the phenomenal organizations in the Atlanta area. They were formed and founded in 1992, been helping teenagers kind of upper bound into the college and achieve their goals with higher education. So that's been a phenomenal opportunity. I've learned a lot and I've grown from just being a part of that organization and mentoring. One of the things that we're doing also is on mentoring on the real estate side. So yeah, check out our website, opinvestnow.com with Operation Invest, where we bring on passive investments and align with our investment partners, but we teach and get a strategy session. Jump on my calendar that's on the website there, and we can talk real estate and see how I can help you. I can share experiences that I had and kind of get you set up on the right path, whether it's on the single family side, multifamily side, and just kind of get after those goals. $1 million net worth. We do the deals, we get the deals done. On the single family side, we're shooting for 15 single family deals this year between Northern Virginia, Panama City, Florida markets, and maybe a couple of markets, whether we can align with some realtors, wholesalers. So that's one of the things that we're doing. One of the power plays that I'm doing this year, yes, I'm giving my realtors commissions on the back end, but I'm also giving them a part of the deal. 10% of the equity on the deal that we're doing. And so that's what I'm just doing, trying to align, providing value, giving other people to see the opportunity of the investment side. Because one, you fix and flip, you're getting a large amount of income, but what do you do with it? It's not really investing, but you take that money, then you invest it in long-term assets that you can hold, such as real estate, and appreciate cash flow, tax advantages. We're going to talk about that. That's all new content coming. I'm not going to hold you. I know everybody's getting ready for the new year. Wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. That's my prayer every day, every single day that I wake up, that the Lord grants me wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in order to operate on the right wavelength with everything that I do and with every person, individual that I come across. Oh man, the deals right there. You got the houses, you got the gavel, whether it's pre-foreclosures, probate, bankruptcy, those niches that we're hyper focused on this year in order to provide value to those clients that's going through those situations. And it's just so happened a house is involved in the situation where we can come in and provide value to help them get on the other side of whatever the situation or challenge it is that they're facing in their life. YouTube, right now, we started this one early. We're getting the YouTube channel. We're looking to be consistent, 2 to 3 videos a week, providing value along real estate, but now also just the mindset of an entrepreneur, having a second business, and just how do you go about the day-to-day life of making that happen. So that's something I've promised that I'm actually going to be consistent with, and just sharing the value and provide more value along the real estate to other entrepreneurs. And then the apartment syndication in the bottom right behind me is another big goal. With our 18-unit apartment we bought last year, we actually syndicated, brought on a couple partners and raised capital, and it was phenomenal to look at the amount that the work and the success that we were able to have by expanding our team, by bringing on passive investors that's looking to get 8% cash on cash return or a 20% IRR, internal rate of return. And we'll talk about all those metrics, what they mean, but aligning people to give them an alternative investment asset outside of the stock market where they can get cash flow, they can get depreciation, that they can write off income, to pay less to the IRS, the upward appreciation after, we sell the property in 3 years or 5 years, depending on the business plan, and just giving people an opportunity to invest. So just wanted to wrap up and share with you guys, brand new, nobody's seen it yet, but beside my wife, she's seen it, my sister's seen it, that's it, and wanted to share directly with you guys, my inner circle. I haven't given it to them yet with a challenge to go through and do this, but I wanted to share with you guys here first on YouTube. So make sure you go through, you write down your 100 expectations for your life, your 100 goals for the life, then focus in on the ones that you want to see be captured in 2021 that you're going to go after with all your fervor, with all your might, and jot them down and grab pictures and visualize it, put it on your phone, Put it on the wall, put it on your dashboard in your car, put it up in your locker room if you're still going to the gym. Put it wherever you need to put it, under your pillow, so when you pull the bed back, you flip your pillow over the middle of the night, boom, your picture's right there. You gotta have it. It's that important. You gotta want this stuff as bad as you want to breathe and make it happen. It all starts with a thought. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, share it, pass it along to somebody else that could benefit from it, and hit the alert button so we can you can always be alerted when we drop new content. And I will see you guys in 2021.